G'day guys. When installing the latest versions of Multicore on your GB300 or SF2000 handhelds, you might notice when putting the SD card back into your handheld after installing it and selecting one of the systems, it shows no games. Thankfully, your games aren't actually missing and it is super easy to fix. We'll just open up NES on our handheld before installing Multicore and you can see all the games are there. And after copying our Multicore files over, you can see we've lost our theme, which isn't a big deal. We can always just copy that back. But if we go into Famicom, you can see none of the games are actually here. There's no images. And if I open any one of the games, nothing happens. This only seems to happen if you were already using an older version of Multicore and had configured all of the stock ROMs to use the new custom Multicore. So this shouldn't happen if it's the first time you've installed Multicore. We're over on our Windows 11 PC now. We've just gone to the GB300 SF2000 tool GitHub page, which I will link down in the description below. We want to click releases on the right hand side. We want to scroll down slightly and we want to download the GB300 SF2000 tool zip file. Just click on it once to download. Once it's finished downloading, we can close off Chrome and open up our downloads folder. It is zip, so we need to extract it. Just right click on it and you can go to extract all, or if you're using 7-zip, go down to show more options, 7-zip and extract to folder. Want to open up the folder and we just want to double click on GB300 tool. Next we want to insert our GB300 or SF2000's SD card. Just pop it into the computer. It should hopefully be detected. For me, it's SDHC D drive. You can see it on the left hand side of File Explorer. So in GB300 tool, we just want to type in D for D drive. If yours shows up as E drive or F drive, obviously enter E or F in GB300 tool. Click start. Now to fix your missing games, super easy. We'll start with Famicom, so click on FC at the very top. We'll go full screen. At the very bottom, you should say uncheck all, so just click that, click yes, and finally click check all. We'll do the same for Super Nintendo, or Super Famicom as it's called in here. Just go uncheck all, click yes, and click check all. You want to do this for every system that seems to be missing. Once you've done it for all the systems, that's pretty much it. Before we close it off, we'll just make sure it did work. So we'll go back to Famicom, and we'll click on one of them, and yep, the game is now there. You can see by the thumbnail. Before when clicking on it, you did get an error saying that the file was missing. From here, just close off GB300 tool and safely eject your SD card. Back on our GB300 now, and if we open up one of our systems that we're missing, so Famicom, our thumbnails are there, and we'll pick one of the games at random. Aladdin it looks like. It is set to use the custom Multicore. There's the new splash screen, and yeah, it does work. It's that easy. As mentioned, you only really see this issue if you've already set your stock systems to use the new custom Multicores. I think that'll do it for today. If you have any questions or comments, let me know down below. Otherwise, thanks for watching.